You try to
Hey
let them know what
everybody!
you're talking about.
Hey! We are post Super Bowl hangover essentially. We ate lots of things.
We stayed up late. I didn't get to bed. Didn't close my eyes. Let me check my watch actually. So, according to my watch,
Smart watch.
I got 4 hours and 34 minutes of sleep.
Oh, that's not the worst.
That's not awful.
Fell asleep at 10:33. I thought it was 11. I don't know. I thought it was
Okay, not terrible.
10:33.
Your watch knows.
Yeah, and then woke up hella late. Didn't get up until 3:14.
Our meeting starts at 3:15.
You can snooze on my alarm.
Wow. I got to set my alarm for 3 minutes. Where's Johnny?
Yeah. Where's John?
Wow. Yeah, this was a rough
Well,
morning.
it's Monday.
Yeah.
Mondays are usually rough, but Super Bowl Monday, extra rough.
Why?
Yeah,
And
is
Mondays
it a
we were all
holiday?
talking about our tummies.
Yeah.
Growly. I had jerk chicken wings we made in the air fryer, delish, extra spicy, and then we made a big nacho tray with queso cheese.
Mm-hmm.
My husband was texting me. He's like, I don't feel great, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know what I did? I made homemade ranch, and I found a ranch packet in my little spice cabinet. I saw that it was expired in August of 2022, and I'm like, it's not open. So I used it. It tasted fine, and I'm like, oh my god, it was the ranch. It was the expired ranch.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's.
Food poisoning's tough. Usually everybody gets it.
And he said, "Are you?" And I'm feeling all right. I
Then
got a
there's no
grumbly
way.
tummy.
I
but-
don't understand what the seasoning could do to cause this. stomach
Right, and it
that
was
kind of
sealed.
harm.
Like it was a
Yeah.
brand new pack. I'm like, seasoning doesn't.
If anything, it'll
expire,
taste-
right?
Maybe there was a
It'll taste
recall
stale.
2 years ago on this
Right.
thing.
On ranch packets.
I don't know.
And you're feeling a little rough. Just
Ribeye
ate
is
too
always
much?
literally like I have like the symphony of what not to eat. I ate yesterday. So fatty meats destroys
Not good for
my
you.
down lows and the down lows. I like that.
The down lows.
down low.
Anyways, and ribeye is the worst one, but I got them from Byerly's.
They were legit.
Oh yeah.
Top
The Byerly's.
notch.
30
Anything from
30 day
Byerly's.
dry aged
Dang, how much was
prime.
that? $70.
It was actually only $100 for two.
for two. Oh, that's not bad.
But here's the thing: they were huge.
You ate the whole thing?
The family ate it. Everybody
okay.
ate it.
Okay.
And they were like the best steaks I ever had. And I get like the topping butter, make
Ooh,
like a
the
little
garlic herb.
I do like
butter.
a little. Yeah, I just make a butter, Parmesan cheese, like parsley, shave like some lemon zest in there.
Oh my
So
goodness.
Roasted garlic.
You threw them on grill, right? You didn't pan fry.
Yeah, so you grill them. I grill them at like 700 degrees.
Ooh.
Oh, you do like a.
I like mine
sear,
rare.
revert.
So
Okay.
if you like them rare, you want to cook them at a very high heat.
I do want to show you
I'm a
quick.
medium,
My
medium
brother,
well
I
guy.
sent this to my family group. But you can't really see very well.
me
It's
see-
my
well-
nachos. I posted on my social.
those look
He says it looks like
awesome.
toothpaste nachos because I did the squirt sour cream,
yeah.
and they do kind of look like toothpaste
No,
nachos.
can I give you a tip? With sour cream?
Mix it.
Mix it with
like-
water.
So it's more liquid.
And then you just
do the
drizzle
drizzle.
it.
Yeah, because I was like,
Oh.
Yeah.
So I did the same thing. I bought the tube of sour cream and squirted mine on.
hey, it tastes
Yeah.
good.
That
So what
wasn't
did
bad.
you had?
Those look
nachos?
good though.
They were so. I made homemade pico de gallo. It was money.
I
It was
love
so
that.
I didn't do anything homemade in terms of my nachos. I bought like a bag
Pizza
of
Hut.
chips. I bought the pico. I bought the cheese sauce. I bought the sour
Dude,
cream.
Alicia,
The only thing I
Chef
made was the
Alicia
ground
could
beef.
just
Yeah.
give you some. What were you doing?
That was way
I
too much
should have just
food.
gone
I
to
threw
your
away.
place.
I felt
Oh,
wasteful.
see.
I felt wasteful.
Should have just gone to your place and just grabbed some nachos.
You could have.
Right. You'd be like,
Hey,
And then
hey,
gone home.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. And
We
then
made jerk chicken though, and which yours is way better.
I made buttermilk
oh,
fried
Oh.
wings, breaded coated wings.
that sounds
fried?
nice.
I didn't. Yeah, I deep fried them. I didn't let
That
the
sounds
wings
awesome.
soak as long as I should have. I just left them in the fridge for an hour. So I put the
Oh,
buttermilk
like
and all the
marinate 'em.
seasonings, marinate them for an hour. If I left them all day, they probably would have been a little bit better.
Mm.
And then the breading I used wasn't the greatest. So trial and error, just
Yeah.
trying out different things. I want to do something different.
So you just huck the chicken just in the buttermilk?
Yeah, just left it in the buttermilk in the fridge. Let
Soak
it
it
soak
overnight,
for
would've
an
been
hour.
good.
Yeah,
What does
it
it
should have been
do
overnight.
soaking in the buttermilk?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
Was
supposed to
there
make it
other
taste
herbs
good.
and spices with the
You
buttermilk?
put it,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
herbs
yeah.
in there?
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's like a
yeah, yeah. I put all
marinade?
kinds of minced garlic and all kinds of different things. in
Okay, I
there.
bet it was good.
It was all right.
You know what I noticed on my wings, which I don't really make wings often, little feathers.
Oh.
But I wonder how often that's on, like very tiny, in which I was trying to like get them off. It was like grossing me out.
We
Is that normal?
We
Is
probably
that-
It is. It
eat
depends.
them.
Yeah.
I don't think you.
Restaurants probably
I
are
do
like,
a lot of
because they
wings.
deep fry them and they probably singe right off.
You're probably chewing on those feathers.
I was
I eat
ripping the
wings all
skin
the time.
off,
So
which
you
had
do-
all the flavor, but I was like, ugh, the
Do you
feathers.
deep fry them?
Air fry, so that they didn't. They are still there post air fry.
I deep fry
wings
my
sticking
wings.
out.
Do you
I
guys
told
need
my
a deep
husband, even
fryer?
Gary was like, oh.
A-
Maybe that's
a
why
deep-
he's sick today.
Just
he's
get a deep
sick.
fryer. He's
Yeah.
sick. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He's not the only one.
he's fine.
A lot of people are probably sick today.
Okay, should we talk about the game? I went to bed after
Sure.
halftime.
So you didn't care at all.
And I usually don't, unless it's a team and I'm like, woo, like if the Lions were playing, because they were such an underdog, I would have
Yeah.
watched till the end. But I didn't care about
man.
either team.
What's wrong? The two best teams on the field. No.
I don't know. I watched for Usher, and then I was up a little bit longer, and I was
Yeah.
like, all right,
Yeah.
I'll Google, Twitter, whatever after.
I mean, in terms of the game, it was the Chiefs being the Chiefs. I mean, they
Kind of
have
ugly, and then they just win.
Did you win
really
money?
ugly.
That's how the Chiefs do it. What?
Yeah.
Did you bet on the Chiefs? Did you win money?
No, I didn't actually end up betting. I did the DraftKings betting. I should have just betted on the Chiefs.
Oh, you bet on the 49ers?
I had all my friends bet on the Chiefs.
Oh, so they all were winners this morning.
You just don't bet against Patrick Mahomes because it's clear as day that the San Francisco's a much better football team,
Yeah, way better.
just way better. But you're not going to be Patrick Mahomes or
it's-
Andy Reid.
At the end of the day, it's Patrick Mahomes, it's Brock Purdy, and as well as Brock Purdy has played this year,
Yep.
Patrick Mahomes is another level of quarterback.
I like Purdy.
I do
He's like
too.
reminds me of Kirk Cousins, kind of just like a nice guy. He gives a nice guy nerd
Kind of
vibes.
dresses like he shops at
Dad.
Kohl's.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
cool. So is this the Taylor Swift? Oh no, they're all excited. They of course showed Taylor Swift making. Oh yeah, they were
Yeah.
like going at
There it
it.
is.
Were they
I mean, she was in
actually?
Japan for 4 days, so.
Going at it,
Were
like
they
right there in the
actually?
fields.
Like tongue?
I watched like a minute and a half of them just like making out.
Was with tongue?
I didn't
Yeah,
see
just
tongue. They didn't zoom in.
French kissing. Like,
They're what's that called? Necking?
petting.
When like when zebras are like.
They're just wrapping their necks around each other.
Here's.
I feel like we need like a Nat Geo person. And there they are on the field. They found each other.
Travis
need a-
Kelce and Taylor Swift after the game in
Are
a
you
traditional
kissing?
embrace. I am kissing. It's a traditional embrace of the American female and the American male, wrapping their necks around each other in a celebration of euphoria.
Okay. Anyway, there we are.
Look at the Travis Kelce in his native environment. He just won the greatest championship in all of sports. He finds his female partner, and they engage in necking.
Oh my God.
Oh, no,
you.
they didn't propose.
That
there
was
Vegas
everything.
odds.
That
Thank
was
you for that.
everything. That was everything.
It's my
I'm
Keir-
kind of
it's my
excited for
Keir
a break.
Simmons. I am. We want to see that again for the next 6 months, everyone.
If they
So
stay
No,
enjoy.
together.
yeah.
I kind of hope
Why
they
did-
do. You know, people say you're not supposed to date a guy with a beard because you don't know. Like, he's had a beard the whole time.
Excuse me?
When you first start dating.
Oh.
Because you don't know what his face looks like.
Oh, that's true.
I have an
But
ugly
he's-
face.
Glad somebody said it.
No, like I had to
Wait.
get a beard because I had an ugly
I
face.
can't imagine you
So
look
wait.
shaved, by the way. That would be weird.
Rick, you've never seen me. I
No.
look very bad. Go look back at my picture. I have like a fat chin.
So the beard covers the fat chin.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, my theory is not wrong.
It's
You
not wrong. No,
wanna
I'm,
date a
I'm
guy
like a
who's
I'm like a
fresh
4
shaven
I'm like a
and-
4 out of 10 without the beard and like a 6 out of 10 with the beard. You get above
Sad you say
50%.
that about yourself. You gotta have.
Actually,
you know,
no,
some
I-
You got to know your weaknesses.
I agree with him on that front. Before I got this, because my last station wouldn't let me grow out a beard, so before I got this beard, I was fresh, baby-faced. I was a solid, like an Oklahoma 3.
That
Now
sounds
I'm
worse than-
definitely
does
like
that mean it's lower than
a
normal?
solid 7, I think.
Three. What the heck is that?
Just trust me on that. An
I
Oklahoma
feel
3.
like that means it's worse because I'm not gonna. I feel like that you club down in Oklahoma.
Okay, so you all agree with my theory about the beard. When you
Yes.
first start dating someone, you want
Now
to see
that
him.
we think about it, yes.
I
it's
think.
true.
I think.
Taylor can Google what he
I
looks like without. He's a good-looking.
I feel like most beards up, unless they're like patchy. I feel like most beards are up people's look.
No, my husband has so many scars on his face from hockey.
Oh,
That's
so
more in
many.
his chin.
really?
Like everywhere.
I was
He
staring
probably
at
has
it
like
this
20,
weekend.
and
Yeah.
like the beard covers the scarring. Yeah, from pucks
jeez.
to the face and sticks and punches. Hockey players. He's got all his teeth.
No,
though.
I was a
That's all,
soccer
you know.
player, man.
That's the most important part.
All right, should we talk about Usher?
Yes, Usher
Okay.
killed it last night. All
I
the
thought it was
special
Did it
guests he
not
brought
bother you
out.
that he wasn't singing?
He did. I did mention that to my husband. It was a lot of dancing, but like he was actually singing when he did sing.
He was.
could
He
tell.
was good.
He was
Yeah.
out of breath.
Yeah, he was hitting. He
I
was
would
hitting
say-
the notes.
yeah.
He sounded as well as Usher has ever sounded.
I feel bad for Alicia Keys.
Oh, I know. Sure. That
Because the
first,
first
note.
note, and you're like, it's
Yeah.
Alicia Keys, and you're expecting the
Tell
best.
me
Oh,
more.
I actually was like, what?
But it's so loud in there, and then she has to start off with that note. That was the first note she
But
sang.
she's used to that.
That
you know?
took me out of the entire performance. I heard that and I put my pillow over my face.
Yes.
It was bad.
Because she's like
but
the best.
she's so good.
Yeah,
You
but
know, it was like your voice cracked. You know.
it's not like a person you don't know. You obviously give her the benefit of the doubt because it's who she is.
I just couldn't.
Maybe
happens.
she partied the night before. Anytime I party the night before too hard, my voice is a little rusty.
I would hope they did. I would hope they preserved their voices before.
That pianos. That I was like, okay, this piano's amazing. Her whole
Yeah.
outfit was amazing. I loved the cape blowing in
Yeah,
the
that
wind.
was beautiful.
I thought it was fun. I
No, it was
thought
fun. I liked the end.
Yeah,
I
bringing
went
out
back and
Lil
watched it all.
Jon, bringing out Ludacris.
bringing
That was
out
fun.
her when she killed it on
Lil
the
Jon
guitar.
that got me pumped.
That was
up.
great. Yeah,
Lil
he
Jon
did
in
turn
the-
down for what? Even though that's not even an Usher song, he just was like.
People
yeah.
were annoyed Bieber didn't go.
Yeah.
I heard rumors he was actually asked to go because it was all the classics. Luda performed with Bieber and he was
Wait.
at the.
Did Taylor Swift turn this down because this was all set up and she knew she was gonna have to be up there?
No. She turned it down because she's like, I want to get paid.
I just had a conspiracy theory in my brain.
Conspiracy theories here on.
Now we're going
Sunrise's
to be on John
Extra.
Oliver again,
Yeah,
talking conspiracies.
Ah.
he's gonna find us eventually.
Knock on wood, I've never been on his show, although I love his show. By the way, John, if you're watching, we're fans.
Big fans.
Okay, favorite ads?
The Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I think that was
Neighbor.
funny.
That was pretty
That
good.
was
State
funny.
Farm?
I thought it was funny.
The
The
Dunkin'
fact
Donuts.
that
Donuts
Arnold
was solid.
and Danny DeVito reunited. Remember them in Junior?
Yeah.
Classic.
that was fun.
Yep.
Beyonce's was fantastic because I never would expect to see Beyonce in a Super Bowl ad. Of course, she was promoting her music, so that was the purpose of it.
Right, which is the best platform in front of millions of people. By the way, I'm dropping a new album, country album,
Yeah, love
I
it.
like it.
allegedly. My favorite was Michael Cera with CeraVe, the lotion moisturizer.
Oh yeah.
It was funny.
That was funny.
That was about it though. Nothing. I was like, okay, well, nothing like made me keel over laughing. Like that was brilliant. You
I'm
know.
trying to think. I mean, if you have to really think about it, then it really didn't stand out.
You know how long they take to come up with these ads? Like a full. They're starting next
What did
year
they
now.
used
People
to
sitting
have that
around a
was, like,
table,
epic?
like
What were the ones that used to be like hilarious? Like, was it Doritos or something? I don't even.
I remember the one with the Aquaman guy. What's his name?
Momoa.
Jason Momoa, and it was like this guy ripping off his muscles,
Oh,
and he was
yeah.
scrawny.